Good morning, everybody. It's day 131, 7:40-ish right now. Just packing up here. Well, actually, I'm packed up. This is where I stayed last night. Tent was right there. And fire ring, little bench there. Little road crossing. Somebody parked there overnight. I don't know where they're hiking, but... And then there's water all along here because there's a creek or something, but... I'm gonna get going here. It's all uphill right now, so I don't know how far I'm gonna go today. Still probably gonna get to 15 in, and then kind of figure out from there. Just yesterday was a little rough on me, but so I don't know if I want to do, 19, 18, but we'll see. 17 would be okay, but there's just not a shelter. There's a shelter, I think, at 14.9, but it's also a very long blue blaze, too, so I don't know if I want to take that, but... Alright, I'm going to get going because my hands are freezing, and I didn't put my gloves on, so... Alright, we'll see you down the road. There we go, 1,500. Didn't miss this one. I mean, you literally have... I don't know, 1/10 of a mile, to look for it. So, and it's not very obvious sometimes, but there you go. 1,500, 700 left. Bit of a side trail here. You can't read that, can you? Worth it. It wasn't that far off the AT. Lots of mementos here. Dog tags. They still make them just like that today. A positive. That's not quite the same. O positive. What's that? They got lights that light up here at night. Huh. This is a big deal. Wow. I've never seen anything quite like this. Alright, y'all. Gotta make some distance here. Alright. Let's hang her up. After an hour or so, maybe an hour and a half, I don't know, miles of climbing, we reached the Eastern Continental Divide. Atlantic Ocean. Everything basically on that side flows through the James River, I believe, to the Atlantic Ocean. And then on the other side, it's the Mississippi. So the Gulf of Mexico is the Mississippi River. So, well, all right. Well, I got to get moving. Really didn't decide what I'm going to do yet. The rest of the day. Shelter's only like 3 miles away. It's like 2:30 maybe. So I've been struggling the last couple of days. It doesn't seem like it in the video, but I'm actually doing okay right now. Just maybe it's the food, I don't know. But I did make a lot of adjustments to the pack, and it was just all at once. It's something that you've been carrying for 1,400 miles, and it all weighs relatively the same, and then all of a sudden you add a couple of more pounds to it. I definitely noticed it, and it definitely made things tougher for sure the last couple of days. And I'm like, at the end of the day, at the end of the day, I only need to do 15 a day. That's it. I don't need to do 20. I don't need to do 19. Yeah, if I can fit, the 17s and the 18s in to make a shorter day on the last day, then that's fine. But at the end of the day, 15.3 will get me there by my date that really doesn't matter. I can throw another month on there if I wanted to and just do 10 miles a day, So, anyways, it is getting cold. And it's really tough to get up in the morning and get going because it's real cold outside. So, all right, well, I'm going to get moving here. I know I got some ledges coming up and some views possibly, so I'm going to try to get those videoed. And I got to try to maybe conserve battery a tad bit because I most likely are probably going to add a day or a half a day to this trip and not push big miles to get there by like Wednesday. Thursday seems more likely to get to Pearisburg, so all right, well, all right, I'm gonna hang her up here. We'll see you soon. I just wanted to share that, that I was definitely struggling earlier today, and there's so much, there's pressure, to try to stay with people and your friends, and there's just pressure, and it doesn't need to be there. So I'm just taking it easy today. I may never see the folks that I know ever again, at least on this trip. So, all right, I still need to figure out where I'm going to go, where I'm going to get water, and that's kind of the determining factor. I'd like to go past the shelter, but that's where the water is. So I could go to the shelter, go down 0.3, get the water, come all the way back up, and just kind of like what I did yesterday. Anyways, hang around. Bye. Everybody in my tent for the night. Hang the bear bag over by the shelter. Just had some deer run through here. I had to shoo them off, but did 14.9 today, and I planned on going further, but I came down to the shelter to get water, and it's just a brutal 0.3 downhill, so I was just like, forget it, I'm just going to stay here. And that's what I did. So already had dinner, and so yeah, it was a 14.9 day, but tomorrow I'm looking to doing 16, somewhere around 16. To go to a campsite. Still like 4,500 ascent tomorrow, but yeah, that's the plan anyway. So it's gonna be a rough going, but I should get to the town in a few days. So looking forward to it. Did 1,500 hit or cross 1,500 miles today. So yay! All right, I'm gonna hang it up and get this ready for upload. All right, talk to y'all tomorrow.